South Holland coming back to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Before I start off, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that are spread across the world, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Okay, this is just a quick hit. Okay, on my way to the job, just like 10 minutes, not much. So I just want to address this one thing, which is your diet, man. Okay, a just man, like the scripture says in Sirach, taking care of his diet. A just man taking care of his diet, and he is not unsatiable in any dainty thing. Okay, now when you go into the word unsatiable, it goes into being unable to be pleased. Because when he eats, he just wants to eat more and more and more. Okay? Now that's not a good thing, man. That means you are like a freaking bottomless pit. Okay? That can continuously keep eating. That means you have stretched out your stomach so much that um, that you gain a lot of weight quick and easily because of the size of your stomach. Okay? Now what the scripture speaks about is that um, a well-nurtured man has sufficient with a little. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't like to just quote it like this. A well-nurtured man has sufficient with a little. Let me see. Bear with me for a moment. Okay, this is Sirach 31 and 19. A very little is sufficient for a man well nurtured, and he fetcheth not his wind short upon his bed. So I'm sure there are brothers that have eaten so much once. I had it, everyone had it, that you cannot even breathe good, man. Okay? You fetch your wind short upon your bed. Like you're like, man, I'm really full, man. That's not good, man. You shouldn't eat until you're full like that. You should eat until you have enough. Okay? Let your body work. That's why it's also good to intermittent fast, man. Okay? Because what happens there is you skip breakfast. So in the time that your body is already on the move, you're on the run. Like for example, me right now it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I haven't eaten breakfast. I'm going to the job. Okay, because yesterday I ate around 6:30. You see, so that means I'm not eating for 18 hours, and that also shows you like what these Muslims be doing ain't that special. Because if you're in the spirit of intermittent fasting for your health, you already skipping food for 18, maybe 16 hours. And how long are they not eating? They're only eating for 12 hours. Not eating for 12 hours. But the thing is, they also don't drink. But yeah, then when you look at our fasts that we do for Yahweh Bashim Yashai, we don't eat and drink for 24 hours. Okay, 48 hours, 72 hours. So that shows you, man, the spirit that we come in faith towards Yahweh Bashim Yashai is way more powerful than what these Muslims got. Because they're complaining also at the same time. There's one thing that a Muslim taught me, believe it or not. There's one thing a Muslim taught me, and that was that um, we should not allow our God to hear us complaining. And that hit hard, man, because I was complaining that day. I was complaining a lot. It's like, this is fucked up, this is bullshit. And then he said that, and that with that saying, you basically acknowledge the presence of the Most High, that He's just looking at you, complaining the shit out of the day. Meanwhile, He's guiding the day, He's guiding your steps, He's protecting you. Maybe He has protected you already, multiple occasions that day. You understand? So never let the Most High hear you complaining. Don't come in that woe is me spirit. Pray for strength, okay, that you will make it through the day, without any more trouble. So like I just read, Sirach, okay, very little is sufficient for a man well nurtured. Now the nurturing part goes into the minerals, the vitamins, uh, the important things that you find in food, the proteins that can sustain you throughout the day, man. Okay, but if you are eating food that is not nurturing enough, guess what? You ain't going to be able to build on top of that. That's why nowadays, of course, you have the so-called science evolving around the fitness and working out, building up your muscle. But therein you see it, man. In order to build up your muscle, you need to eat certain foods that require you to be able to build up your muscle, to that require you to restore your muscle. Okay, proteins, branched chain amino acids, stuff like that. That is found in um, how you call that? Um, nutrient dense food. Nutrient dense food. Okay. The same thing goes for water, man. You need to drink a lot of electrolyte water. Okay. For the minerals. Yes, we have these bottles of spring water and stuff like that. Whatever is true about it, is the best of the worst. Let me just say that. But then we need to add extra vitamins and minerals to it, man. In order for you to be able to hold the liquid in your body so you don't get headaches and stuff like that. So my point with this lesson is like, take care of yourself, man. This body, like it says in Wisdom of Solomon, this body that we have is lent by the Most High, man. That's why you see me now. You still in the bed, man. I make my own video, you know what I'm saying? You still sleeping anyway. Anyway, um, yeah, man. So nutrient dense food, man. That's what's important. So some people have tried the ketosis diet. Okay, some people have tried that, which in the keto diet, you eat way more vitamins, green leaves. Okay, yes, you have to skip fruit, and a lot of people bug out over that. But there is much more vitamins inside of vegetables than in fruits, man. You understand? And the reason you're not allowed to eat fruits is because they have fructose, which will kick you out of ketosis, which ketosis is a fat burning process. Okay? Your body uses the stored fat for fuel, for energy, to make it through the day. So when you do intermittent fasting on top of it, guess what? When you wake up with energy. When you feel like making a video, you have energy. Oh, you just ate? When you eat in ketosis, the food that you eat, um, it is straight goes straight to the energy. It's being used straight as an energy source. Salakia. It's being used straight as an energy source. So after eating, while doing the keto diet, you feel energy. You actually feel energized, man. But what happens when you on a carb dense diet? You feel like you want to sleep, man. When you eat, you want to sleep. Okay, now that's not good, man, and it doesn't really make you productive. Now, not every diet works the same way with every man. Every man has his different mannerisms and ways and things that work for him. So find out what works for you, man. But a just man look at well at his diet. So he is occupied with how he eats and what he eats. Okay, and on top of that, one more thing I want to mention is that we cannot be like a beast at the table, man. The scriptures talk about that too. You gotta have manners, man. When you eat, you gotta have manners, mannerisms. Okay, you cannot just eat like a beast, man. Okay, when you sit at the table with many, have your diet, have your table manners, so to speak, man. Your etiquettes. Okay, because we are a royal people. Don't forget, you know, you're eating, you're smacking. That's not manners, man. You understand? So watch your diet, watch your manners during eating, because this is all scriptural too, and this all belongs to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua also, man. We got the scriptures, which is the instruction that we received. So you need to uphold that instruction, man, in righteousness. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom to the elect.